Welcome to Crash Course. We will start with your new Crash Course champion, me, going over a few things. And yes, this is the Karma belt, but this should be his only use, because someone in production lost my belt, so I have to use this with Nightmare Joe on it. But don't worry, you fans won't have to worry, because unlike Joe, I can hold on to this belt for longer than a day. Anyway, the first thing on my agenda, Dylan Thunder, you do not get to call shots for my title, especially if it's in a Hell in a Cell. You can earn your shots around here, like I earned mine since day one. The second thing on my agenda is, Golden Revolution won half their matches at Overdose. Obviously, some big hits for us, but we'll have our ways to bounce back. And
Leonard! How are you, my friend? Actually, scratch that. I hope you're doing shite. You and your shitty little faction have not earned any of this. Ace did not even deserve the world title in the first place, and neither does Gus, but that's a different topic for another time. Now, shut your mouth. Okay? I'm sick and tired of your rat ass chatting about how underrated you are, how much you've earned this, when you're nothing but more than a little wank pheasant. So, you either got 10 seconds to get out of this ring and let me have the ring and let the talented people have the ring, or, I'll have to force you out.
Pop, listen. There's one key difference between me and you. That's my friends always have my back. Anyways, as I was saying, the third thing is, you fans, I'd just like to thank absolutely none of you. I've realized you guys didn't win the title for me. I won it. I put the work in, while you lazy, fat pricks sat there wishing you could be me. I'll shut the fuck up when one of you step in this ring and put the effort in to make it this far. Anyway, on with the show.
Hello and welcome to SCW's Crash Course, now here on Tuesday nights. We're following up the Overdose of Violence pay-per-view and our man LC, who won the Crash Course Championship during that pay-per-view. Opening up here with a tag team match, ACA versus Bloodpath, to see who can move up in the rankings. Some beautiful words said by LC that I could just mention. Happy for him. Excited to see what's in store for him. Gonna crown a contender for him real soon. But till then, we have tonight's show. First ever Tuesday night show. We want to make a great impact. Here we have Ghost making his way to the ring for the ACA. Next is going to be his man, Don Atlas. And then Bloodpath will make their way. These guys weren't showcased last week when it's a little bit of a weird week for Crash Course. We had the house show put on by Brian Dallas. Appreciate him stepping up for that, but here we go. Back to our regularly scheduled programs, except now it's on Tuesdays. There we have Don Atlas making his way to the ring, ready for the fight. Also in the Battle Royale later tonight. There we see the ACA. And Lance Sawyer now making an appearance. Been a little bit of hit or miss for Lance the past few weeks. He moves on. He beat Noah Smith at Overdose to move on in the Havoc tournament, where we're going to crown our inaugural champion at Festive Frenzy. And we're going to welcome his teammate here right now. A man who's also been in a rocky position as of late. Hasn't won many matches. Sorry, we're highlighting it, Zach. But Mr. Adams making his way to the ring. Has had a very rough past couple weeks or months or whatever it is at this point. But hopefully he's able to turn it around starting maybe tonight against the ACA. There we see the ACA. There we see Bloodpath. Let's see who moves up in the rankings. Looks like Don Atlas and Zach Adams going at it first. Getting in the way of Lance and Ghost. Big A-Town down it looked like by Adams, but patent pending on that by WWE or whatever they, you know, we're not even going to mention it. Here we have Ghost dropping Lance. Don now knees to the head of Adams. Lance getting in some offense on Ghost. Ghost saying no to it. Don getting offense in on Adams with a lariat. Ghost missing his kick and a punch. Atlas with a little cannonball there. Sawyer looking to continue his win streak. And oh my God, Adams is busted open already. Zach Adams, we highlighted we have a cover here, but the ref, you know, took a little bit. A 1 count, a 2. I thought that was going to be a quick 3 count there by Lance Sawyer on Ghost. But Adams not have the best luck as of recent. Now already getting busted open with Don Atlas on his shoulders now. Modified GTS there looked like. Going for a submission now maybe on the legs of Don Atlas. Other side of the ring, we have Lance Sawyer going in on Ghost. This is an Extreme Rules match, so they are able to use weapons, are able to go outside. There's no rope break. Shouldn't be, at least. No DQ. Adams with a big knee to Don Atlas. Lance Sawyer with the stomp to Ghost off the ropes. And a big neck breaker there. When on comms so fast, we're going to have a cover here by Lance. Only a 1 count. When I was on comms with Cheese at Overdose, I made sure to highlight that Lance loves going for the head of his opponents, wants to make them bleed. His teammate bleeding here tonight. Lance to his feet, though. Ghost a little bit caught off guard. Don and Zach going at it outside the ring. Another one of those neck breakers there by Lance. Big punch by Lance. Second one misses. Then we have a little suplex there by Adams, and another neck breaker by Sawyer on Ghost. Sawyer taking in the win. Not the win, the glory of that move. Pardon me. Here we have Ghost now mounted on top of Lance's with those open palm strikes. Adams now picking up Don Atlas. Bloodpath been a little bit of control of this match so far, but Ghost here might be trying something. Big spear onto Lance. Zach Adams now with the bat on Don Atlas, but he might want to get in the ring. His teammate's getting covered. A 1 count, a 2 count. Is this it? No, Lance kicks out. Lance saving Bloodpath from getting going down in the rankings even more. They had one tag team match, the first episode of Crash Course, where they lost to Vengeance. Wishing a speedy recovery for Alexander. Big swinging neck breaker there by Lance onto Ghost. But we're going to find something for Joe here. We're going to have these Golden Case qualifiers coming up soon. Here we have a sleeper hold from Lance on Ghost. Does Ghost tap? Don Atlas now in the ring, maybe breaking it up. No. Going back outside, back in the ring. Playing a little hokey poke. Turning himself around. That's what it's all about. Ghost able to break out of it on his own. Lance now going for a cover, it looks like. Another suplex there by Adams on Atlas. A 2 count. 3. Just like that, it's over. Bloodpath wins, moving up in the rankings. Impressive feat by the 2 young men, and Lance Sawyer and Zach Adams. Zach Adams may want to go see the doctor. Figure out what busted him open so easily. Bloodpath getting their first tag team win in SCW. And it's here on Tuesday nights. Oh. Match number 2 of the night. Round 2 of the Havoc tournament. Part 1 of round 2. 2 winners. Whoever wins this match goes on to the triple threat to crown the champion. Here we have the first man, Xavier Douglas, of the Douglas family. going up against Dean Magnum, the new Cruiserweight champion, part of the Golden Revolution, LC's faction. LC and Ace started off as a tag team. Both went for singles gold. Ace holding the world championship for a second time. LC now holding the Crash Course championship. Sorry to do it, but Ace unfortunately lost the world championship to Gus at Overdose of Violence. Back to this match, though. Xavier's opponent, Dean Magnum, who, you know, had some underhanded tactics to give LC the shot at the Crash Course Championship. Now he's the champion, you know. What are we going to do about it? But this is the man who beat Richard Duke, who he screwed over for the 205 Championship. Another young guy I drafted out of Warzone, World Tour, whatever you want to call it. But I focus the young guys here, and he's one who has proven greatness. Same thing with Richard Duke, Dylan Thunder, hell, even LC I took first overall, and everyone ridiculed me. But here we are. He is my champion. His teammate here, the Cruiserweight champion. You can't deny what LC has done. Bringing his tag team here and, you know, going on and win singles gold. Same thing with his teammate. Enough about LC. He's had all the gratitude last night, tonight. Opening up with that promo. Onto this match. Xavier Douglas, a man who loves to fly around. Bounces off the ropes everywhere. A little bit more technical of a man. Dean Magnum will make it to where you're unable to do that. Will kick you while you're down like he just did. Going for the arm here. Knee to it. Magnum could become a double champion. The first one in Crash Course history. I know it isn't much history, but it is history nonetheless. He could, if he holds on to the Cruiserweight Championship, and if he wins this match, he could be fighting for the Havoc Championship. He could hold 2 belts at once. He's in control of the match so far. Xavier Douglas unable to get to his feet. Finally does, getting a few kicks in, a few chops, and an elbow while he's at it. Magnum backed up into the corner. What's Xavier planning here? Little running bulldog there for Dean. Going for a cover early on. Surprising considering how much offense Dean Magnum's gotten in. Barely even gets the 1 count. Xavier, here we go. Like I mentioned, he's up to the top rope. Only an elbow drop there. A little bit surprising considering we know how much he loves his moonsaults. And Dean Magnum's bleeding. I didn't even know. I wonder when that must have happened. Completely just missed it. I might have blinked while it happened, but he's definitely busted open. 2 quick bleeds early on in the night. You know, we got a full match card coming up. We're barely getting into it, and 2 men already bleeding. After this, we're going to have a women's Crash Course Championship rankings match between the former champion Chloe Mew and someone who burst onto the scene beating Tony Rose, the new champion, in Amber Cassidy. We'll get to that shortly, though. Here we have Xavier going for another cover. Only got 2. Back in control of the match, though, sending Dean to the outside. This is, again, an Extreme Rules match. Here we go. Xavier looking under the ring. Don't mind that. There's definitely weapons under there. As you see, he pulled out a hammer. There's also those chairs and stands. You know, we have the fans on the other side of the ring. We have all those chairs for props. It's Extreme Rules. If they want, they can go out into that area. We have a few, people out there. But for the most part, everyone's on underneath the camera. That's why you can still hear them loud and clear. Just for production-wise, we had to, move them underneath the camera for tonight. Here we have Magnum with that sledgehammer going against the knees and the ankles, trying to immobilize Xavier Douglas. He's a little slow to get up. Magnum missed that last shot, costing him. Xavier now sending Magnum around the ring. Xavier going into the ring. Maybe testing those legs, it looked like a little bit. Maybe trying to, play to the fans. They see the ones in the back as well. Like I said, just for production, we had to do some moving around. But believe me, you can hear it. There's more than enough people in that crowd. Dean Magnum with a neck breaker there. Stomp misses. Xavier with the Hurricane Rana. This kid loves to fly around. His dad, obviously, Brian Douglas. Cover there. Whoa. Xavier Douglas moving on. What is happening? That is 2 matches ended very early on with bloodshed. Xavier Douglas moves on. He is going to be in the finals for the Havoc Championship Tournament. That winner will be crowned the first champion. The first Havoc champion will be crowned at Festive Frenzy. But we'll move on to the next match now. A little bit surprising. All right, 2 quick matches to open the night. Not the result I was expecting. You know, as general manager of Crash Course, maybe hoping for a little bit more of a show, but hopefully these women are able to deliver. The former champion and someone who's burst onto the scene in SCW. Here we see Amber Cassidy, who got the win over the new champion, Tony Rose, at that house show. Here we have her taking on the former champion, the inaugural Crash Course Women's Champion in Chloe Miu. Repping a new look, switching it up a little. Still got the bubbles. We can't deny the bubbles. The bubbles are undeniable. But here we go. These two going to go at it to see who can move up the rankings. Chloe obviously at the top after losing her championship. But it's going to be interesting to see what these two are able to do in the ring. There you see Amber Cassidy. Very shiny hair. Chloe Miu. And this match is underway. Chloe looks like getting the upper hand to start off. Putting her up for an electric chair immediately. Dropping her into a suplex. Beautiful. Immediately going for a cover though. A 1, a 2. Amber kicks out immediately. Not immediately, after a 2. Got to give Chloe credit where credit is due. But a little bit surprising start there. Cassidy misses the knees, the dropkick, whatever she was going for. Here we go, Chloe, former champion, trying to prove dominance as well. Show that she should have never lost it. Maybe that was just a one-off match where, you know, things didn't go according to plan. But here she is, picking Cassidy up. And throwing her into the ropes. Over the ropes, that is. Big right there by Chloe, and a drop kick sending Amber flying outside the ring. We could see another quick match here. Chloe, you know, former champion, has that prolific resume that she's been building so far. And here we go, elbow drop, misses. Chloe misses her elbow drop. This is not an Extreme Rules match. These two, I want to see who can get it done in the ring. That's why the referee is counting. Sorry if there's any, you know, confusion. Here we go, Amber finally getting some offense in. Looked like Chloe almost, you know, got out of her grasp, but connects with the kick, does Amber on Chloe. Big stomp to the arm there. Chloe now caught the leg of Amber. Now getting some more offense and a stomp to the arm. And double knees again, planting into the gut of Amber. Chloe going for another pin here. This really isn't working out to her advantage, going for those pins early on, but it's a strategy nonetheless. Looks like she's trying to get into that corner, but Amber's to her feet. Not letting it happen. Sweeping the leg, planting Chloe. Amber getting kicks in along the back of Chloe and face. Pinning the arm behind Chloe's back, and it looks like she's going to pull at that other one. Very uncomfortable position to be in. Double knee to the back now to Chloe. Amber picking Chloe up again. They're just grabbing the arm. Looks like she may go for it again. Now on the other side. Wearing out the arms of Chloe. There we go. Doing it again. Amber now looks like in control of the match completely. Getting Chloe up to her feet. Kick to the gut. Taking Chloe down to her knees. What the hell was even that? A beautiful move. Could have knocked Chloe out. A pin here, a 2 count. Chloe kicks out. Former champion not giving up that easy, but impressive move there by Amber Cassidy. Springboard moonsault connects on Chloe, going for another cover. A 1. Only a 1. Amber a little surprised by it. Needs to be focused on putting away the former champion. This could be huge for her career here at SCW, especially on Crash Course. Big kick to the head of Chloe there. Chloe needs to snap back into it. Big clothesline misses on Chloe by Amber. Amber fighting back out of whatever that was going to be. A little bit of back and forth here so far. And a lariat planting, clothesline planting Chloe into the ground. Amber going to the top rope here. Calling Chloe to her feet. What are we going to see here? Misses the kick but lands on her feet. Springboard. Hits that drop kick kind of. Caught her just ever so slightly with it. A cover here. A 2 count. Again, these early pins not really working out for anybody. Except for the past 2 matches. There we go. Another moonsault misses. Chloe rolls out of the way. Big drop kick to the back of Amber as she's seated. Chloe to the top rope now. What are we going to see? Amber getting to her feet. Chloe decides it's better to not be up there. Clothesline there. And another onto Amber. Amber misses with 1. Super kick onto Amber by Chloe. Chloe going for another pin. A 1. A 2. Amber kicks out. Chloe going for these pins early and often. Back up to the top rope. Going for maybe a moonsault. Shooting star press maybe. That's not what that was, but that's what we're going to go with. Going for a cover here now. A 2 count. Amber Cassidy kicks out. Mark with a little bit slow of a count, but you know, 2 counts a 2 count nonetheless. Gonna have to figure out what's up with him. That's also not Mark. It's M-A-R-C, not M-A-R-K like the other one. But here we have Chloe planted Amber, but there's a rope break when she tries to go for the cover. Big knee to the face of Amber. Chloe has won back control of this match. Showing how proud she is of herself. Playing to the fans a little bit. A kick to the back. Amber now fighting back. Another clothesline from hell. Amber now waiting for Chloe to get to her feet. Stalking her prey. Big clothesline misses. Catches her from behind though. Again going for the cover now. Is this going to be it? 2, 3. Amber Cassidy pins Chloe Miu. An upset of the night. The new star taking on the former champion gets the win. Impressive win by Amber Cassidy. Looking forward. Alright. Switching up tempo. High stakes match here. We have a triple threat. Winner of this match moves on to the Golden Case match at Festive Frenzy. A man that's impressed here. We have Noah Smith entering first. Alongside him in this match is going to be Nolan Wright, who, he just had a bad stroke of luck there at Overdose of Violence. But another man who, you know, same key, different substance or whatever you want to call it. Dylan Thunder, the former men's Crash Course champion. Bit of bad luck as well. But here he is entering next. Leaving Nolan Wright last, but former member of the Storm Society, you know, that name still, biting him in the back, biting him in the ass. But we have two, you know, guys from Warzone, guys from World Tour, Dylan Thunder, Noah Smith, looking to continue to prove themselves. Noah Smith in the Havoc tournament, Redemption later tonight. And here we have Dylan Thunder, the former Crash Course champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia.
I don't even know what to say right now. Alex Storm again making an impact. Nolan trying to shake it off. Make it not, that big of an impact. But Noah Smith going after Nolan immediately. I don't know what... I know I drafted Austin Storm in hopes that he would return, but not like this. Taking out Nolan Wright for almost... it's back-to-back events. Overdose of Violence. He cost Nolan the world title contendership match against Colby, and now here tonight, during his entrance, just attacking him again, not giving him the chance to, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Things will be handled. I know the three former members of the Storm Society have a match at, I believe, halfway home, but we're just gonna move on, focus on this match. Winner moves on to the Golden Case match at Festive Frenzy. And we're going to hope these three men are able to put on a show. I know Nolan's a little shaken up still maybe. But, oh my god. The tandem teamwork by Noah and Dylan Thunder there. Kind of surprising. But the two rookies may want to get one up on the veteran in SCW. Two rookies, I use that term lightly. I know Dylan Thunder, former show champion, I shouldn't be referring to him as a rookie, but they're young guys. They're guys with a lot more years left in the tank. Not to say that Nolan doesn't, but they got a lot more to show off, a lot more to prove than a Nolan. Noah Smith here in control of the match for the most part. Everyone's had their flashes so far, except for Nolan, unfortunately, but he'll get into it. Nolan doesn't quit. But Noah getting to work on Nolan. Planting him again. Dylan Thunder now joining the other two in the ring. Noah and Dylan locking up. Noah's just going to drag Dylan along. Making him spin in circles, maybe trying to make him dizzy. What's it look like he's going to go for here? Maybe a double team by Noah and Nolan. Planting the former champion. Interesting to see those two work together. Noah feeding into his ego a little bit. Nolan letting him, because it is an elimination match. Elimination Extreme Rules, you want to be the last man standing. If you're the last man standing, you move on to Festive Frenzy. You punch your ticket to Festive Frenzy. Nolan getting the tables. That's going to make the fans happy. Oh my god. Smacks Noah in the face with it. Now just kind of standing over his prey. This is also a false count anywhere. So he can go for this pin. The ref's going to count it. Don't know if it's going to work though. Only a 1 count. Kind of a little bit of a delayed reaction by Nolan to go for that cover. Don't forget Mark with the C kind of Took a little bit to get over there. Here we go. Planting Noah's Nolan. Dylan just watching over now. Dylan breaking that up, or trying to at least for some reason. Dylan should just kind of sit back and watch. Let things happen. Let those two wear each other out. Punch his ticket to the golden case. Nolan thrown into the the steel post there. Dylan now getting his shots in on Nolan. Seems as if Nolan's just eating all of the offense by these two. That table's still on the ground. Dylan's back landing on the metal part of it. That couldn't have felt good. Nolan now with Noah trying to fight his way. Oh my god. Mark, you alright? You gotta watch out there. Oh my god. Nolan. Noah, watch out. Watch where you throw people, Dylan and Nolan. A lot of back and forth. A lot of, just interesting takes on, what's going to happen here. Because there's a guy in Dylan Thunder who just lost his Crash Course Championship. There's a guy in Noah Smith who's still in the Havoc Championship Tournament redemption later tonight. And then there's a guy, Nolan, who just lost his world title contenders match. All three of these guys with reasons to be in that golden case as they try to do a double team. Nolan, quick with it, counters it. Dylan counters Nolan. Noah counters Dylan. It's a game of rock, paper, scissors over here. Beautiful move there by Noah onto Dylan. Going for the cover here. We got a 1. Is Dylan eliminated a 2? No, Dylan kicks out. Both the men now working on Dylan. They saw that he was a little weak there. Oh, bouncing off the ring. They saw he was a little weak there. Dylan catching Noah. Nolan catching Dylan. Wait for it. Noah catching Nolan. The game of rock, paper, scissors continues, and Noah plants Nolan. Stomping now, or dropping a knee on the arm of Nolan. Now picking Nolan up, dropping him on his shoulders. Picking Nolan up again. Dylan now back in the arrangement now, throwing Noah inside the ring. Who's he going to go after? Dylan going back in the ring after Noah. Noah and Dylan in the ring. Nolan trying to wind up the crowd outside, trying to, catch his breath maybe. Noah in control. Dylan backed up into the corner. Nolan joining the two in the ring. Noah pulling at the arm of Dylan. Noah catching Nolan off guard a little bit. Throwing Nolan into Dylan. Heads up offense there. And again, he's going to do it. This kid is smart. This kid knows that you can hit 2 birds with 1 stone if you just aim it right. And he definitely did do that. Noah Smith in control of the match here. Nolan Wright rolls out. Knows he had his sights set on Dylan. Butterfly DDT or whatever he wants to call that. Going for the cover now. Is Dylan Thunder going to be eliminated? A 1, a 2. Kick out. Dylan Thunder not giving up on that golden case so easily. Nolan maybe a little frustrated. Not knowing what to do next, but he's trying to play with the crowd and misses a leg drop. Dylan Thunder now to his feet. Can he get some offense going? Fireman's carry on Noah. Noah slips out of it. Kick. Dylan catches. Slamming Noah to the ground. Going for a cover here. Is Noah going to be eliminated? No. Nolan sliding in the ring. Broke it up. Dylan going for another cover here, though. Kick out only after a 1. Nolan playing to the crowd. Dylan a little shooken up. Now the 2 men going at it. Pop-up powerbomb, it looks like. It is. Beautiful move there by Nolan. Kind of catching myself and Dylan off guard. Noah now getting offense in on Nolan. Don't know why he didn't go after the pin on Dylan, but here we go. That move again. Bust Nolan open. Blood for the third time tonight. A 2 count. Is Nolan out? No, he kicks out. Nolan able to kick out. Been getting most of the... Oh my god, both the men charging up on Nolan. What are they planning here? Looks like they weren't planning the same thing. Now going after each other. Nolan had, you know, the rough end of this match. Going for the cover now on Noah. Trying to steal it from Dylan. A little funny there, but Nolan's been receiving most of the offense here from Dylan and Noah. And then obviously he had the attack by Austin Storm to deal with. But here we have Noah. Is Dylan gonna tap? Dylan taps. Dylan is eliminated from this match. Noah or Nolan are gonna punch their ticket to the case. Kick there by Noah on Nolan. Down to the final 2. Nolan busted open by Noah. No, big kick to the leg of Nolan. Nolan looks like a little bit, you know, something's wrong with his leg after that kick. Hurricane Rana there by Noah onto Nolan. Noah is just so good, man. The amount of offense he's able to get in, the calculated strikes. This kid is an animal. Punches to the head there of Nolan. Again, I can't discount Nolan after what he's been through the past 72 hours. Here we go. Noah to the top rope. Leg drop. Connects. Noah cover on Nolan now. A 1, 2. Is this it? 3. Noah Smith punching his way to the golden case. Dylan's visually upset. I don't think he realizes he was eliminated already from tapping, but Noah Smith moving on to the golden case, the first man in that match announced. Here we go, another golden case type of match, but this one, who's using all that pyro? Oh, I didn't okay that. Somebody's wasting our budget. DJ. The 800K man, I guess he, you know, I mean, he would still have that money, but I don't know. We're going to have to talk about that pyro, but this match, the stipulation, the winner of this match goes into the triple threat. One of the two at next week's show. This is a qualifier for the contenders match. But DJ already in the Havoc Championship. Same thing with Alex. So this can go very well for one of these two men. Here we have Alex now entering the match. A rookie who kind of burst onto the scene. Surprised, you know, quite a few, including myself, did a vicious spot. I believe it was a pile driver to the outside. But looking forward to see what he can do against the former face of the company in DJ. Here we go, we're underway. Alex with the visually, you know, physical advantage here. Sorry, I'm kind of all over on my words. I'm trying to find my notes, trying to find something, because if so, then this match is that much more interesting, and it is not. Okay, they both moved on. I thought by chance they could have been facing each other to see who moves on. But Lance Sawyer is taking on DJ next week, and Alex Blake Jenkins is going to take on the winner of Don Atlas versus the Redemption winner. A little bit confusing, I know, I apologize, but I'm keeping track of it. These two, you know, could see each other in the final triple threat, but for the moment they're fighting for that potential golden case opportunity. Alex with a lariat onto DJ. Getting his offense in. Now he's going to knee the arm of DJ. DJ, since being on Crash Course, has kind of found his way back into competition. He has that triple threat against former team members Shane and LC at Halfway Home. But he's found his way back into competition, back into title contention. Happy that we've been able to give him a spotlight here. Not Jaden Lines, but just a spotlight here on Tuesday night's Crash Course. DJ fighting his way back in, getting some offense in. Alex was backed up against the ropes now on the ground. DJ standing Alex up. Alex catches DJ before he could do anything. Twirling suplex there, and it looks like he may roll over for another one. The strength on this kid, quite impressive. Does a second. Is he going for a third? No, he's going for a cover. Looking to win the match. Not even a 1 count. That is a little bit surprising, but kudos to DJ for not letting him even get a 1 count. Uh-oh. This is disorienting. All the blood rushing to the feet of DJ. Alex going for another one of those knees across the arm of DJ. Now he's stalking his prey. DJ making it back to his feet. Maybe a little disoriented. A knee and a lariat. Alex back in control of the match. Misses the kick there somehow. Maybe didn't even connect all that hard. Backbreaker there onto DJ. Alex still in control, playing to the crowd now. Standing DJ up. There's a forearm and a punch and another and another. I feel like DJ Khaled out here saying another one. There's a forearm to the back of the head now of DJ. Going for a cover now is Alex. Is this it? A 1, a 2, a kick out. No, I can't lie. As cool as it would be seeing a rookie making his way to get the contenders match of the Golden Case. You know, it'd be satisfying to see DJ back in top form. We'll have to see what happens though. It looks like Alex getting DJ to his feet. Misses the forearm. What's DJ gonna do now? In response, saw that forearm coming from a mile away. Stepped out of the way, and Alex is bleeding. Even more blood to be spilled here on Tuesday. Monday, I guess, wasn't the day for blood, but Tuesday is. Was almost time for the kendo, but Alex wrestled it out of DJ's hands. DJ already making his way back to his feet. Alex not happy with the crowd, it seemed like. Doesn't matter, because the man you got to worry about is punching you in the side of the head. DJ in the ring. Alex with the kendo stick. Cracks it across the top of DJ's head. Breaks it on his stomach. DJ already up to his feet, and a famouser. You got to get him into the ring. DJ, you need to get him in the ring if you want to move on to that Golden Case Contenders match. A chair here now across the back of the head of Alex Blake Jenkins. Rolling out of the way now. Misses the kick. DJ returns one. And another. And a hook. And another. And a jab. Alex now walking right past DJ almost. DJ sending Alex into the ring. DJ meeting him there. Gonna maybe let him catch his breath, which is a weird tactic. DJ now picking him up. What's he thinking? Big kick there. DJ, springboard. Tried to hit that drop. Didn't really work out. Alex rolled out of the way. Just manhandling DJ in a suplex. Alex punching the back of the leg of DJ. Now going to the top rope. DJ's rolling away. He's halfway across the ring. Is this smart? Is he even going to go for it? Maybe contemplating if he wants to go for it. He decides not to. Going up to the other turnbuckle. Attaboy. Took him a little, realized there was another one there. Stomp to the gut. The coup de grace to the gut of DJ. Is this it? Does the rookie move on? 0-2. Is this it? It is. Alex Blank Jenkins in the triple threat next week. Winner of that triple threat moves on to the Golden Case match at Festive Frenzy. Winner of that joint. Oh my god, you see the blood all over Alex's face. But the winner of that triple threat next week, including this man, will go on to be in the match with Noah Smith for the Golden Case. I have 4 spots. She has 4 spots to spill. Welcome to tonight's main event where, yes, 3 of these men have already had a match, but it's for a good cause. 2 of these men already in a tag team match. One of the men being this man, Zach Adams. But there's Zach Adams, Ghost, and Noah Smith, who all had a match already. And then there's the 4th man, the rookie Flynn Green. These 4 men are in a battle royale. Winner faces Don Atlas in the Havoc tournament. So we could see some, some familiar fights if we have Don Atlas versus Zach Adams. Or we could see teammates against each other in Ghost and Don Atlas. But we're gonna move through these entrances. We're gonna get to the action. We're gonna determine who faces Don Atlas. We see Zach Adams in the ring. Coming out next, Noah Smith. Coming right back out. This man moving on to the Golden Case match. Very impressive by the kid. Excited to see what he's able to do in this match as well. Also up for potential double championship if he goes on to win the case and cash in successfully. And he makes his way, runs the table through this this tournament. Here we have Ghost lighting the candles. Go ahead and blow them out. We're not waiting for you. There he is in the ring, wearing the Spawn-inspired face paint. Here we have the rookie Flynn Green, the underdog in this match. 0-1 in SCW, but we know how easily you can turn that around. We're going to hop into this match. Battle Royale. Winner moves on to face Don Atlas in round 1. The final match of round 1 in the Havoc Championship Tournament. Here we go. Zach Adams and Ghost going back at it. Noah Smith and Flynn Green going at it. Flynn planting Noah. Zach Adams with his partner forming Bloodpath. Won the tag team match earlier where they beat Ghost and Dawn. Interesting how this thing may work out. We're just going to let it happen and see, all the fun stories and all that as we get there. But for now, we have the same, Zach Adams still going after Ghost. Maybe he wasn't done. Noah Smith, though, going after the rookie, maybe trying to make a statement. So there's only enough room for one quote-unquote rookie here in this tournament. Then again, Alex Blake is still in it. Noah now going after Adams. Ghost on Flynn. Big suplex there by Noah onto, Zach Adams. Great combo there by Flynn onto Ghost. Zach may be sent over. Noah misses his dive. Misses the hit. Zach Adams fights to stay alive. Not let up that easy though, as Noah was right back on him. Flynn controlling Ghost. Noah and Zach Adams going back and forth. Flynn just controlling that half of the ring. Here you have Zach Adams lifting Noah and just planting him. Zach Adams again to get a pin of his own. Yes, they won the match earlier, but he was fighting Don on the outside when the pin happened. Now we have Ghost against Noah and Zach against Flynn. Every single one of these men has fought the other competitors in the match. Flynn hitting Zach into the turnbuckle and tossing him around. Noah Smith may be out of this match early on. Ghost unable to get him out. Just like what happened to Noah. Maybe a little good karma coming back to Noah after not eliminating Zach. Ghost frustrated, as you can tell, laying into Noah. Here we see Zach lining up Flynn. Not even going to eliminate him. Not going to try. Maybe he thinks it's a trap and doesn't want to do that just yet, but Ghost in the corner. Maybe charging up here. Unable to do what he wanted to because Flynn and Noah were in the way. Ghost and Adams going back at it. Flynn with Noah on the ropes. Noah Smith's eliminated. The Golden Case contender. That man is in that match. He's in contention for the Golden Case. Eliminated by the rookie Flynn Green. Flynn Green not too smart now on the second rope. Could just get tossed over. Smartly falls backwards. Ghost now picking him up. And a big elbow. Busts Flynn open. That'll teach you not to showboat when you got someone the size of Ghost in the ring. Flynn busted open now. Zach Adams up back to his feet. Now going back after Ghost. Flynn a little dazed and confused. Kind of just watching the two of them go at it. A little bit of bad blood between the two. Going back and forth. Flynn backed up against the ropes now. A casualty of war, just kind of sitting there waiting to be eliminated. But here we go. Ghost picking up Adams' pile driver. Flynn Green going after Adams as well. Picking Adams up. Is he just going to toss him out? No. Guillotine choke with the ropes. Flynn Green now going after Ghost. Taking the fight to him. Ghost looked like was backing off. Oh, and a bitch slap by Ghost onto Flynn. And a tackle. Ghost now just laying into the rookie. That he busted open. Now standing Flynn up. Picking him up. What's he going to do with him? That same guillotine drop that he did, that Flynn did earlier. Ghost now back on Zach. Big knee there. Noah Smith eliminated it early on. I guess he had the longest match of the night. So, you know, takes that toll. But nonetheless, he has that chance for the Golden Case. I got big plans for his future. Nothing to fret about. Same could be said with all three of these men. Flynn springboard. Cross body connects with Ghost. Adams now picking Ghost up. Just keeps going back after him. Those two, you know, it's been hard to separate them. Flynn just watching, letting them go at it. That is a smart move by the rookie. Zach planting Ghost's face on the mat. Now Flynn's walking over to Adams. Adams backing away, trying to, you know, get him to come a little bit closer. Here we go. Adams picking up Flynn and doing that same move that he did in Noah Smith earlier. Adams getting a lot of offense here, a lot of promise. Looks like Flynn backed out of whatever Adams was planning. Now Adams getting double teamed by the two men. Adams flips out, reverses whatever Ghost was trying. Flynn not letting him get too much offense in as immediately hits him. Big knee to the head of Adams. Ghost now getting the punches in, a kick. Or a knee and a kick. Now an elbow, a punch. And another knee. Make it two. Ghost just seems like the most in control so far. But it's a battle royale. Anything can happen. You got to think Ghost wants that Havoc championship, wants to add a championship to his resume, but does it want to be through Don Atlas? If he wins this match, he'll have to face his teammate. There we go, Flynn Green, the rookie, eliminated. The two men who started off the night with a tag team match against each other. The last ones in the match. Zach Adams versus Don Atlas. Those two were going at it most of the match earlier. But we could see Ghost versus Don Atlas, teammate against teammate. That would be the story of the night. Big punch there by Adams on Ghost. A few more to follow it up. Adams trying to rally. Trying to lead himself back into this Havoc Championship tournament. Can he win it? Adams, you know, trying to lift that big old leg of Ghost. Ghost is a hefty man. Is he going to be able to get Ghost up and over? Ghost not even worried. Suplex there onto Adams. Are we going to see another one or a lariat? We're going to see a lariat laying Adams out. I like the hard IC from Zach Adams, but he needs to get Ghost out and over those ropes. Ghost looks like maybe trying to eliminate Zach now. He's going to go for it. Can Zach fight out of it? Immediately taking Zach up to the ropes. There's a strength. Flipping him over. It looks like he's going to be gone, and he is. Ghost versus Don Atlas next week. I don't know which match it'll be, but teammate versus teammate. An interesting match that's going to be. Wonder what the story is going to be between those two. But thank you for watching SCW's Crash Course here on now Tuesday nights. Hope you enjoyed the show. Look forward to seeing you next week, where we have a handful of extremely I don't even know the word, but a lot of matches coming up.